What's going on, guys? Welcome back to yet again another video for the interwebs, man. In today's video is going to be about the bad business sniper tier list. Okay, I am a big sniper fanatic on bad business, and you know, I like to think I know a couple things or two. You know what I'm saying? Now, the first sniper that we're gonna start off with is going to be the Dragnov. Now, I'm placing the Dragnov in actually B tier, believe it or not. On my stream, I place it at the lowest of the low, but I am placing it B tier. Here is the Dragnov in game. You know, it's a pretty decent sniper. Like I said, like, it's not bad whatsoever. And I used to hate this sniper. I actually used to really hate it. But I've been using it a little bit more, and I kind of grown in appreciation for it, which is kind of weird. But yeah, this sniper is pretty decent. Like, it's not terrible, but it's not the worst thing in the game right now. But I definitely do think that this thing is, you know, it is pretty good. Like, it has the lightweight scope on it. Like, at least mine does. Like, you can put the lightweight scope on it. It has its new attachments. It has 10 bullets in it. Like, you can't go wrong by using this. It's a great starter sniper. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for this. Now, this next one is going to be a bit controversial. Now, I say this because I know this sniper is very well loved, and a lot of people would put it A tier, S tier, and things like that. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think the DSR is the worst sniper in this game.
Listen, come here. Shut your stupid ass up. Say that, folks. Look at your dumb ass say it.
Now, I love the DSR. The DSR, it's fun to use. It's awesome to trick shot with. But other than that, it's not really that practical. Now, the damage on this thing is pretty decent, as you can see. It goes 75 to 150, depending on your range and where you hit them, all the way to 150 in the head, you know what I mean? So its damage is really good, but the only drawback on this sniper in particular is it only has 3 bullets. Now, that isn't so much of an issue, right? If I could just put a magazine on it and, you know, get a good magazine on it, and that's it, you know, maybe then the sniper would be good. But the problem with that is that this thing has absolutely no attachments whatsoever. I can't upgrade the 3-bullet magazine. I can't change the scope on it, where I would prefer the lightweight scope on the DSR. And like, there's no stocks to increase the ADS speed or anything like that. Like, it just doesn't have its attachments yet. So I'm not saying the DSR is necessarily bad, but the DSR is bad as of right now. I mean, I have all the possible attachments on it, as you can see. I have all 4, and it's still missing a single slot down there. So, I mean, hate me all you want for putting this thing on the lowest tier possible, but stats don't lie. There's only 3 bullets in it. It's not worth using over even the Dragnov, I'd say. Before I move on from the DSR, I want to say this. Hashtag revamp the DSR. I want that in my comments. I don't want to see any comments of people saying anything else. Hashtag revamp the DSR, dude. I want this thing revamped really bad, because honestly, the DSR could be all the way on S tier, right? But it has to be C tier, just because, like, there's no attachments. There is no, like, I can't get more than 3 bullets on it. And, like, it's just old now, you know? It's outdated compared to all the other snipers. Now, the SL7, I'm going to put the SL7 in A tier. Now, the reason why the SL7 is in A tier is because of the fact it does the 75 damage all the way to 125, depending on where you hit them, all the way to 150 if you hit them in the head. So this sniper is definitely not a bad choice. It's definitely a really good choice, especially when you throw lightweight scope on it. Honestly, I'm just going to say this now before I repeat myself over and over again. Use lightweight scope on all your snipers. You'll thank me later. But you can't go wrong with the SL7. I mean, it's a very good sniper. It is DLC, however, but it's a very good sniper. It does the job. It has 10 bullets in it, which is insane. It's also a semi and not a bolt, so that means the fire rate on this thing is actually kind of insane compared to other snipers, and you can really hit some, like, really, like, dope feeds with it, you know what I mean? So the SL7, I put it in A tier just because of how many bullets it has, how quick it can be with the fire rate, and if you throw in quick draw on this thing, then you'll probably be able to scope in even 10 times faster than what I'm doing right now. So this sniper, yes, for sure, it's a very good sniper, and I highly suggest using it. Moving on from the SL7, we have the Model 18 sniper rifle. The Model 18 is going to be an A-tier sniper. So the reason why the Model 18 is an A-tier sniper rifle is just because it has the little slow fire rate to it. It's a little slower than the SL7, but it also does have 12 rounds in it, and it's just it's literally amazing. Like, I can literally snipe this dude across the map. Ready? Look, 3, 2, 1. This thing is actually amazing. Like, it has 12 bullets. You can really play aggressive, play as aggressive as you want with this thing. And on top of that, you don't really even need to run a sniper scope if you don't want to. You can even use this thing as like a mini shotgun if you wanted to, you know, just a way more accurate version of a shotgun. The hip fire accuracy is absolutely insane on this thing as well. This definitely does have the potential to be an S-tier sniper rifle, but I don't think that I can put it S tier just because of the sheer fact of how much damage it puts out. But I don't think this needs a damage buff in any way. I think this sniper is fine the way it is. Like, I don't think they should touch this thing. The attachments are fine for it. Like, everything about the sniper is just good. So if you're looking for a DLC sniper that is extremely fun, I would definitely suggest grabbing this one. This one is a lot better than the SL7 in my opinion. But the SL7 does have faster fire rate, just 2 less bullets than this, so keep that in your mind, you know, whenever you're buying the snipers. Now we have my personal favorite sniper rifle. Now, I said I wasn't going to be biased about it or anything, so I guess I'm going to have to put it S tier. I mean, come on. The Mosin is actually, in my humble opinion, going to be a B tier, high B tier, higher than the Dragnov sniper rifle. This one hurts. This one really hurts. The reason why I put the Mosin as B tier and not a S tier or A tier as I normally would put it in my own rankings, okay? I put this at a B tier because of the sheer fact it only has 5 bullets. It also has a slower fire rate than the SL7 and the Model 18 sniper rifle. So that in itself is just like, why would I use the Mosin if, you know, like, it's just not a better pick than the Model or even the SL7. But the reason why I say the Mosin is my favorite, and I'll tell you guys why, is because sheer fact of the hip fire accuracy. Now, the hip fire accuracy is probably the best sniper in the game when it comes to that. Like, this thing's hip fire is absolutely insane. I mean, just look at this 360. Okay, wait, I kind of missed that no scope right there. Hey, you know, we hit those. But yeah, the Mosin has a special place in my heart. I love this sniper. I think this sniper is personally one of the best in the game. But I am doing the tier list based off stats and how I think people will play with the snipers and things like that. And I do not think that the Mosin is a sniper for everyone. However, this thing is higher than the Dragnov just because of the damage that it does. Now, the damage on it is 120 damage flat. But the only drawbacks to it are, like I said, the 5 bullets. Now, this thing had more bullets in it. This thing would 100%, I'd say it'd probably be high A tier, even maybe S tier. Let me put the Seiko on A tier. Now, the reason why I'm putting the Seiko on A tier, I'll get into just a minute, but I kind of want to move this model over to A+. I feel like it's better than the SL7, but I don't know if that's personal bias or just me just saying that, so I don't know. This is the Seiko in-game. You know, it has 110 damage, 150 to the head, and it performs very, very well. Now, the only thing I say that holds it back compared to the other snipers are its fire rate. I mean, if you look at the fire rate stats compared to, let's just say the model, right? Let's just say the model. So if you compare it to the model, you could see it goes from 72 all the way to 84. I mean, it's just a toss-up. Plus, the model has more bullets in it than the Seiko does. The Seiko has 7, the model has 12. Now, the last sniper, but not the very least, I'm pretty sure we all know where this is going. This is the King sniper. It is an S tier sniper. You cannot physically argue with me trying to tell me that the op isn't significantly better than every sniper in this game right now. I've done a class setup for the op, and it's the only gun I actually have done a class setup for in this entire game where I'm like, this is a good class setup, use this class setup. Like, no, I've never done that with any other gun. The only time I've actually done that is if I am messing around and I'm saying, this is a very bad setup, you guys should use it just to joke around or something. Now, I don't believe I really have to explain why the op is S tier, but for those of you who are absolutely, like, have no idea why it is, I'm going to explain it right now. The reason why the op is an S tier sniper rifle is because it's the only sniper that can actually one-shot to the body. So you can see I just one-shotted that guy, and I didn't even, like, do anything. Like, I can literally go around the map and just one-shot people left and right and left and right and left and right. On top of that, it has so many different attachments that you can literally, like, make this sniper into anything you want. Like, it doesn't matter. You want to make this a long-range sniper rifle? Go ahead. You want this thing to have more fire rate? Put on the fluted barrel. You want to have this thing with a built-in suppressor? You know, put it on the AWS barrel. That gives you even more, you know, damage range or something. You know, like, there's so many different combinations with this sniper rifle. It's very versatile, and on top of that, you can get up to 14 bullets. I'm not joking. You can get up to 14 bullets in a mag with this thing. Now, I know I'm going to get a comment saying about the Dragnov getting up to 20 or something like that. You know, I don't, but here's the thing. The reason why the Dragnov can't compare to this, why the Dragnov is lower, is just because of the damage output. Now, I have to address that before somebody comments that, because I know the Dragnov can get up to like 20 bullets or something like that, you know? But this thing can get up to 14, so which is 6 bullets less, and it one-shots almost at any range. Like, it's insane. Think about it, this sniper rifle is just better than all the other ones, because if you point and click at somebody's head from far away with any sniper in this game, they'll die. And that's the case with the op as well. The op has that same ability, you know? It's not dumb. It has that ability. But what sets this gun apart from all the other snipers in this game is that this sniper is the only one that can one-shot body shot. Now, I believe that the op is the best sniper in this game right now, and I challenge anyone who thinks not. If you can legitimately tell me why the op isn't the best sniper, and you think why a sniper is better than it, then, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. Then, like, I would love to hear why a sniper is better than this. But I personally believe and full-heartedly believe in my tier list. I think my tier list is pretty fine. Like, I don't think I made any wrong moves by putting any snipers in any category. Like, looking at this again, like, there is a couple things that I maybe could change in the future depending on any revamps or any reworks, anything like that. But this thing, it's literally gonna stay like this. Like, I don't see any other reason why it wouldn't. But yeah, the only sniper that I can see that actually moves up from any of these tiers is probably gonna have to be the DSR. I feel like the DSR, when it gets its revamp, if it ever gets a revamp, which, you know, hashtag, like I said, hashtag revamp the DSR. If it ever gets its revamp, I definitely do think they'll revamp it, make it really fun to use, and it could be probably an A tier or even an S tier sniper rifle. But right now, the DSR is a C tier sniper rifle. So this is my basic tier list right here. All personal biases aside and everything like that, this is what I personally believe that is the best sniper tier list in this game. I feel like this is how the tier list is, and what is meta, what is not. And yeah, that's just me. But let me just go out and say this. That doesn't mean the DSR is a bad sniper, nor the Dragnov is a bad sniper. All these guns are good in their own ways, but just stacked up against each other, this is possibly the best tier list you're gonna get, honestly. Probably gonna be the most controversial video on my channel, and I'm very much well aware of that, and I would love to hear feedback from you guys as well. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to smack that like button down below. Lets me know that you guys do enjoy and do want more content like this. But I will talk to all you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people on the next one. Later. Peace.